while. It's been a while. Put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go.
Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cuz
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Oh, there we go. Yo, SJR crew, what is good? Welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got another VIP for you. This time, Mallory, out there. You're out there in Boston area, right?
Oh man.
No.
Nah, Rome Mallory, Charlotte, North Carolina in the building.
Oh,
Poughkeepsie, New York in the building. Hip hop
oh,
everywhere.
I'm sorry. You said Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepsie, New York, Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, sir.
Hey, there you go. I apologize about the Boston shit. I read that somewhere, and maybe I was thinking about somebody else. I apologize, but
Shout out Boston though. Shout out Boston though.
ain't nothing wrong with Boston. Ain't nothing wrong with Boston, man. They got some great. I mean, hell, one of my favorite rappers in the world, Jordan Lucas, come from right near there. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to. I don't know what they're putting in the water out there because Token crazy too.
Word.
So, Rome, man, I love the style that you're portraying in your music. You know what I'm saying? You're very message focused on what you're doing. What are some of the areas when you were a youngster that got you into this moment? You know, like got you moving forward. Like I'm going to be a hip hop artist.
Yo, that's a great question, man. I just fell in love with music at a young age, man. Shout out my pops. Used to play the classic Temptations, OJ's, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? It's just classic soul music. Grew up on that, you know what I mean? And fell in love with it. You know, fell in love with hip hop at an early age. You know, I'm from the era, I call it the tail end of the, cassette tape era, you know what I mean, CD era. So,
yeah,
just man, just hearing Dead Presidents for the first time, Jay-Z, hearing Biggie for the first time, hearing Nas, Tupac, it just did something to me. And music was therapeutic too, man, because I grew up somewhat in a broken home. Shit was real, just like anybody else's. And as a kid, you can't hop in the car and drive anywhere. But so I'm in my room, I throw on the headphones, play some shit, and that shit just spoke to my soul, man. It did something to me. You know what I mean? And all the Source magazines, the double XLs growing up, that was before the internet era. You know what I mean? OG shit, some real shit. So
hell
just
yeah.
falling in love with the culture, rhyming, and, school and around the way, ciphers, battles, recording, doing my first shows. It's amazing, man,
That's dope. It sounds like you guys had some very dope lunches.
Bro, the grinding beat on the lunch table went crazy. Yes, sir.
Bet,
Yes.
bet. What were some of your favorite times in hip hop, like discovering new talent? You know, maybe a new way to write, uh, new subject matter. What were some of your favorite parts of that?
Yeah, man. Yo, I've been doing this for a minute. I would say, like, for me, it's humbling to go back and hear, my whole catalog because I got a lot of stuff that's not on streaming. You know what I mean? That's Dat Piff, mixtapes at the gas station, just giving them out. But it's dope just to hear my growth, with my subject matter and just me as a man, as a human being, hear that progression, that evolution. You kind of hear it with my music. And there's a minute where I was still making music, but I wasn't putting out albums, and it was kind of like somewhat of a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably say for about a good 5 years, something like that. Had some real shit going on, some real life shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got to handle your business. So when I came back to the music, I was like, man, I'm gonna do this for, you know, people who can't tell their story. You know what I'm saying? That they don't got a voice, or people that passed on, tell their story and remember them and just capture my life in times, you know what I'm saying? And, this is a time capsule. So I would say my album Into the Light, you know what I mean? That's probably like my favorite time period for me because that's my rebirth as an MC, because Bro Mallory, you know what I'm saying? That's me. I used to go by RO, you know what I mean, in my first way back in the day. And
Okay.
still had bars and all that, but it's like to hear the growth, So yeah, it's I would say that. I would say last year as well, man. Last year I had a great run, 4 albums in 7 months.
Woo.
A lot of features, shout out all the artists I work with throughout the country, man, even overseas. It's just a blessing, man. So um yeah, I could talk all day about that, bro.
That's what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
talking
hold
about.
you.
This is your time, my guy. And I appreciate, getting to know the artists behind the music as well because to me, and I know the SGR crew, a lot of people out there, they like to hear, you know, especially from the unsigned artists, right? Like the independent guy, right? Because you're gonna have the hardest road to toe. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the hardest hill to climb. so to speak, in chasing the money, securing your place in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of
But
different aspects in it. And my dude Monk in the chat right now wants to know, when was the first time you really experienced a writer's block, so to speak, or was it early on in your music, or did it happen later on?
that's a great question, man. Shout out to Monk. I would say definitely early in my career, man. Because as a artist, a young man, some cats you just that guy off top in terms of being an artist. Like everybody can't be Nas and make Illmatic their first album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? But there's something to be said about the MC or the person that, they work their way up. You start at the bottom, you put the work in, you see improvement, consistency with the work ethic and all that. But I would say writer's block early on in my career, just still trying to figure out like what I wanted to talk about, um, the different things I wanted to put out there, trying to sound like other MCs that was on. I was still finding myself at that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, fast forward now, I know exactly who the fuck I am. I know exactly what the fuck I want to say. I
Yeah.
know who I want to say it to. I know why. It's just a different feeling, man. So definitely early on in my career. And my advice, like if you got writer's block, bro, think about your day today. What the fuck happened with your day today? You know what I mean? Did so and so do this? You felt like this? That's a whole song. That could be an album,
That's the
But
motherfucking straight up storyteller shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's why I as soon as H sent over those those links and shit, I immediately started putting y'all's music on. And last week we got to listen to the first song I got to hear from you, and I was like, first off, boom bap, love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old school cat. I like that fucking real raw gritty shit. On top
oh
of
yeah,
it, you're not just spouting dumb shit. You actually have a story to tell, and I think that that's the most important part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Is to be able to let people know what you may have experienced or what your community is going through. Get the word out there, and let people hear the real struggles of an artist. You know, so
absolutely, bro. Like yo, it's a life imitate art and vice versa. You know what I mean? And that's not to say like, of course we go through real shit, but there's ups and downs with life. Sometimes like I'm turning up, I'm having a good time. You know what I mean? We got those kind of joints too. We got joints for the ladies. We got all kind of joints. It doesn't have to be one bag. And that's one
yeah.
thing about my music, man. I could go different directions because shit is different sides to human being. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're absolutely right. Because here's the thing: LL didn't just put out street shit. He had
Yeah.
all of them for the ladies. Even Nelly put out some for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be the hardest motherfucker on your block and still be able to give some to the ladies. That's a fact.
Hell yeah, absolutely, man. It's like, you can't put yourself in a box. And here's the thing, some MCs are better at certain things than others, you know what I'm saying? But shout out DMX. Rest in peace, DMX. He is fucking one of the grimiest, the hardest ever. But he
That is
still
facts.
he gave you how it's going down.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? The joint with
Yeah,
Cisco. Like he got joints for the ladies too,
that
man.
is a
You know?
fact. That is a fact, bro. And I, that's a great thing, because while we, the men, might not be rolling around to, where would I be without you? You know what I'm saying? We would still be bumping his other shit. You know,
Yeah.
So shout out to fucking music, period, and shout out to artists like yourself, man, who really get it. There's a lot of people out there rapping about their dick and a car and a fucking money and shit, and that's okay. I'll put it this way: we talked about this a little bit before we went live. How I was
Yeah.
watching one of your interviews and you're talking about like how old heads, are putting out different content than the young guys because the young guys don't have that life experience. And what do you rap on when you're a fucking teenager or 20 something? You know what I'm saying? You rap
Right.
about everything you want out of life, you know what I'm saying? Because you haven't been able to do it. And then when you turn that 30, 40 corner, you're like, I'm gonna rap about my life because I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I've went through all these
Yeah.
struggles. I had kids out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? Like, just crazy shit in and out of court, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I think that, I think well, let me put it this way. I know it helps the artist because it is, like you said, a form of, therapy. But it also helps people like myself, consumers, you know what I'm saying? Because we get to relate to it while we're out there mowing the grass, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm mowing this grass, but this motherfucker had it pretty tough. So, I'm just going to finish this yard up real quick,
Hell yeah. It's that theme music, get you motivated, get you in that zone.
That's a fact, bro. And it looks like H got a question for you. He said, when do you feel you found your voice? What was that process like for you?
Man, you said that's Ace?
H, yeah.
H. Yo, what up, H? Appreciate the question, man. Good ass question. When did I feel like I found my voice? I would say when my confidence grew, you know what I'm saying? Like, always been confident, but like I said, that's that second half of my career, when I drop into the light, that chapter on, I knew what I wanted to talk about. I knew the stories I wanted to tell. And the reasoning for it is like there was more purpose behind it. Like it was just bigger than, punchlines and a dope song. Like this is legacy. This means something to me. So it's like when that's your motivation, that's your focus, it's like I found my voice. You know what I mean? I found my confidence. This is me.
What was that feeling because you had an epiphany at that point, I'm sure. And what was that feeling like inside your heart? You know what I'm saying? We just like, I finally really, truly understand myself, What was that feeling like?
Yo, it's amazing. It's really amazing. It's hard to put into words. Like when you understand your purpose, you know what fulfills you. And, life only comes around once, man. So you better live it to the fullest, like think about your inner child's dream, what your inner child wanted to be, and think about the old man on the deathbed, what he wished he could have done. That's you right now. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to go out like that when it's like, damn, I could have did X, Y, Z. But the feeling, man, it's like, it's God level, man. It's everything. It's supreme confidence and, being humble, grateful, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing promising. Seen a lot of people come and go, figuratively and literally, and to still be here, you know what I mean? And try to be solid, it's being real, man. It's a lot, you know what I mean?
I love it, man. That's the shit, bro. Hey, y'all want to get to a song out there, man? We got a special, something my dude sent over for the interview specifically that is unreleased joint. It's going to come out tonight, so make sure you guys tap those links in the description below. You'll be able to find the link tree or DistroKid, IG, Twitter, all that. Make sure you hit those links. It costs you $0 to sign up and listen. So we're going to drop this track right here.
Let's go. Shout out my bro Numbs, Winter Circle. Do what I do. Go time. Midnight
Tonight. Make sure, and we're also trying to book up, we're trying to set a date for next week to have a listening party on this as well. So I hope you guys can show up next week. We're going to do a little extra next week because, sometimes you just got to put on some extra. That's what
Let's go.
My dude right here, Rome Mallory, Numbs. This is Do What I Do, sneak peek for the SGR crew. Let's go.
Gave my all to this, man. Sacrificed a lot, man. Gave my blood, sweat, and tears.
The beat gave me that feel, so yeah, I had to lock in. On these tracks, yeah, I get it poppin'. I love the music, can't stand the politics. I just wish we could abolish it. Yeah, that's why I keep my circle small, only deal with a few. I'm just here to make it do what it do. Drop a couple of bars, yeah, and let it marinate. And it's sweeter than a serenade. These rappers, they playing with hip hop, playing album after album, yeah, and they all flop garbage. They recycling same bars on different beats. Wonder why they don't pop like it's a mystery. Every verse I come out strong like I'm Mr. T. When I'm gone, the game gon' be missing me. Word. So appreciate what I do for hip hop. I tried to do it, I just can't stop. Yeah. Let me do what I do, yeah. Let me do what I do, yeah. Blood, sweat, and tears in this game. I gave a lot, Just let me do what I do, yeah. Let me do me. Just let me do what I do, yeah. Just let me do what I do, yeah. Blood, sweat, and tears in this game. I gave a lot, I gave it my all. Just let me do what I do.
Hey yo, every song, yo, I really meant it. What I represent is forever cemented. Damn. Mind and body disconnected. Trauma extensive, the energy's redirected. Music saved my life, I'm forever grateful. When you win it too much, that's when they start to hate you. Say I cheated death, but my life is faithful. In the underground, I'm Kobe at Staples. 4 albums, 7 months, niggas stopped debating. Used to hand out mixtapes at gas stations. Survived every era, legend of ciphers. Eclectic renegade, literally a soul survivor. Bigger percentages, no 360 deals. Cook with my own money, brother, watch me make a meal. Cashing checks, got now, fuck who got next. Been a goat for 20 summers, he wasn't outside yet. Let me do what I do. Just let me do what I do. Yeah, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears to this. Gave my all. Damn. Facts. Just let me do what I do. Just let me do what I do. I gave my blood, sweat, and tears to this.
Yes, sir. Let me show you.
See, that's the shit you gotta let that beat ride, man.
You feel me? That beat's crazy.
That sample crazy, bro. I noticed you use a lot of like Motown samples in your music too, man. I love it.
Appreciate that. Salute.
Yeah, that right there. Rome Mallory, Nubs. This is Do What I Do, man. That was a great track, man.
Yo, salute, bro. That's one of my favorites off the project, man. Midnight. Yeah.
Midnight Tonight. That's right. I also want to point out that our dude H over there at WVCC Radio set this interview up, dude. So big salute, homie. Thank you for setting us up with all these great artists, man. And we're getting to know them. We're getting to know their catalog, and it's a beautiful thing because anytime your playlist grows, you know you will have it a good day. That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to D in the house, man. Sack loves the D. That's how we do around here. D loves the sack too. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a female. It's a female, Rome. It's a female.
Oh, okay. It's a female. Okay, but
yeah.
Shout out D. Shout out D.
Yeah, that shit funny, bro. We were gonna do a podcast. It's gonna be called D in the Sack.
Sheesh, man.
Yeah, that make a motherfucker click on it just by the name. You know what I'm saying?
Vocative. It gets the people going.
Facts. Think of that shit. You're like, what the hell is this? Well, I hope the D loves the sack.
Yeah, that's Paul's City, man. That's Paul's.
That's Paul's City. I love that shit.
Yeah, that's Paul's, man. Chill out.
That is facts. That is facts, H. Yeah, man. So, in case y'all are wondering, those came in new. My dude George is in the motherfucking building, too. Big salute over there to the East Coast, my guy.
What up, George?
We got all the links in the description below, so make sure you tap into those Spotify links and all that shit. I got your Spotify and YouTube pulled up as well. I don't know how much time you have, but I usually don't go over 2 hours, so whenever you got to go, just let me know, okay?
Salute, bro. Salute. I'm feeling.
Appreciate it. I appreciate that. So how y'all like that? How y'all like that old school feel, man? I know. I fucking love that shit. That's right up my fucking alley, dude. It takes me right back to my childhood, man. When back in the day, I mean, you're not as old as I am. I'm almost 50. I think you said you were in your 30s.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You still grew up in that era, you know, pre-computer, pre-cell phone, smartphone shit. You know?
All that shit, man. Before social media, all that.
Yeah, man. How was that learning curve, being able to move with music? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure you had probably like a MySpace back in the day.
Facts.
Look it. See, I
Facts.
know.
Facts. Facts. Bro, I've been through every era, man. So it's crazy to see it now because now like you really don't need a label. You don't need to have a song on radio. Back in the day, that's like the how you got on. You had to get signed by a label, go on the radio. Someone's gonna sign you because there's you couldn't reach the consumer, the fan direct. Now you already know. It's like boom, right there. You know what I mean? And that's more control for us. But man, how I maneuver is just it's you got to stay with the times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like even giving out CDs, cats ain't listening to CDs no more. Everything's streaming, right? So
Yeah.
you know how you market yourself, how you even outside, you know, with the physicals. You know what I mean? Having the codes, the QR codes, people could scan, hit you up.
I
You
was
know what I'm
just
saying?
about to say that, my guy. You got to
Yeah,
put the QR code on the back of your T-shirt so everybody sees it. And they're like, "What's this? Oh, dope
right.
music, fire!"
Yeah. It's just here's the thing too, man. It's like it's kind of ironic because you think back in the day, you paid $10 for a CD. Now you could stream anything. Artists get paid like next to nothing. Like one stream's less than a penny, which is wild, you know.
Yeah,
So shout out the cats who, you know, selling the physicals on their own. You know what I mean? Getting to it. And shout out all the supporters that's putting their bread up to support it, man. Copping vinyls, merch, and all that. You know what I mean? That's real support, you know.
yeah.
So it's crazy to see the full circle, man.
That is facts. I noticed right around the time Sean John and all them started coming out, you start seeing, because pirating was a big thing, around in that era. You know what I'm saying? Like they were pulling albums offline, stream sharing and all that, file sharing and all that shit. Um,
Yeah.
so, coming out with the merch, what I'm saying, that you can't get anywhere else. Coming out with the vinyls that you can't grab anywhere else. CDs. Like underground motherfuckers, we still listen to CDs. And if we don't listen to the CD, we're keeping that shit in the package. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
collector
Right.
shit. So shout out to the ones that do put in that extra effort, to be able to run a full scale business on the side of their fucking artistry. You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing, man, because you think like your music soundtrack to something, and it's like what's your brand? You know, what do you stand for? What's your artistic view of the world? And people are tapped in. You know, it makes sense to support it. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out Griselda, man. That movement's legendary. I cop some Griselda merch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey. And that's what it
real.
is, man. Like we may not have all the money, not yet. But you know what? The little stuff we can to do to help the next person, that's what it's about. Because that's just lifting us all up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Facts.
forgot to tell you this part. I'm a broke motherfucker, so we've discussed that. I don't pay for Zoom, so they make me get off every 40 minutes. So when this ends, if you don't mind, click the original link I gave you, and it'll put you
Okay.
right back into the Zoom meeting.
We hood rich, man. We hood rich.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
sometimes we heat the fucking place with the oven. You know what I'm saying? Like we work arounds, motherfuckers. You
Yeah,
old enough.
Chris.
You old enough to maybe remember this. I say it a lot, because these young cats they don't understand it. But like when you used to heat the house with the oven, or your phone gets shut off, and then all of a sudden one day it rings. You're like, hey, what number did you call? And you jot that number down. You give it to all your friends. You can't make outgoing calls, but they can call you. You know,
Yeah.
is that some of the shit that you had to experience when you was growing up?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Fucking, I can't dial out. You know, I got fucking minutes on my shit. Call me after 9. Call me on the weekend. You fuck around, hit
Facts.
the house. Fucking picking up the house phone. You know, and there's no caller ID. So you're like, who the fuck is this? Even back then they didn't really have caller ID, but then it came out.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, it's totally different, bro.
Right.
Yeah. You know what's wild? Think about this. You fucking MapQuest before you had the GPS on your phone. You had to print that motherfucker out like a pirate. You got the fucking map, and you got to fucking go drive that shit yourself. You mix the exit, boom, pop
My guy
you.
said like a pirate, dude. Let's go. Let's go. That's a fact, bro. I used to carry an atlas around with me in my shit, bro. Like, yeah, and then the MapQuest was super convenient, you know what I'm saying? But then you would run out of ink or paper, so then you just kind of just try and write all the directions down. Like, that was
Yeah,
crazy. But yeah, absolutely. Shout out to fucking Google Maps or MapQuest or whoever you're using out there because that shit will drive you directly to wherever the fuck you need to go. There's no
So
more
shout
getting
out,
lost.
OG nigga, man. Shout out AOL dial up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that birder.
That shit is crazy, man.
Hey,
Throwback,
get off the phone. I'm on the internet. That
man.
just sounds crazy to say.
Yeah, bro. That's different times, man. Yeesh.
Facts. So, have you been able to do any live performances before?
Absolutely, man. I've done plenty of shows. I performed in 4 states. I got a show coming up next month. You know, Uptown Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be dope. Working on locking in some stuff in Brooklyn. Absolutely, man. I love to perform. I mean,
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What was the first time like getting up on stage? I know you performed in front of people pretty much your entire life, schoolroom, lunchroom, all that. But when you got up on a stage and you see a sea of people looking back at you, what was some of the shit that was going through your mind or fluttering in your stomach and shit?
man, yo, I'll never forget it, man. My first show. Shout out my brothers, man. Double O, Danger, Kim. You know what I'm saying? Had a show at Vassar College, man, for Hurricane Katrina fundraiser back in the day. So I went to the studio, man. It's my first time going there. Dude was like, "Yo, spit for him." You know, I spit 4 bars, and he's like, "Man, don't even finish the verse. Let's go record." I said, "Shit, let's go." You
That's
know what I
what I'm
mean? So,
talking about.
and that was my first time in like a real studio. You know, I've been to like little studios, home studios, but this shit was official, man. Shout out to the studio off Academy Street. You know what I mean? Back in the day. But long story short, I recorded a song. He's feeling it. He asked me like, "Yo, I got this opportunity. You want to be in it?" I was like, "Shit, hell yeah, man!" First time on stage, man, ain't, ain't not like it. You know, just all those people looking at you. Your music's playing, like you get in the zone. You just, man, it's yo. It don't matter if it's like 2 people or 200 people, and I've experienced both crowds. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at first, of course, nervous as hell. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, yo,
facts.
like on some Eminem 8 Mile shit, not like that, but it's just like, damn, like you start getting in your head. And once you get in your bag, you get on stage, you start rocking, man. It's like you out there hooping. It's like MJ hooping.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. It's just a natural thing. It's like breathing at that point.
yeah, man, it's a
Yeah,
beautiful thing.
that's what I'm talking about, man. So, if you had to play one venue in the entire world, what would that venue be?
Ooh, man, that is a great question, man. Any venue in the world, man. Of course, like the Garden come to mind, like sell out MSG, and I'm from New York, like of course, man, that's the must, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out SOBs, you know what I mean? Shout out Apollo, you know what I mean? On the 25th. Man,
Okay,
that's
I can see those places going crazy too, cause Madison Square, man, like you gonna have 50,000 in the seats. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a really big crowd. Have you got to experience anything near that size before?
man, I would say my biggest show was been at Neighborhood Theater in Charlotte, man. There was like over 100, 200 people there, you know what I'm saying? That was a great experience, bro, just to rock in front of all them people.
That's
It's
fire.
big notch on the belt, man, because it's like if you could do that, you could do anything. Even the intimate shows, man. It's like it doesn't. I can say it doesn't matter how many people are there, but it's like when the people are really tapped in. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's facts. Because that's the first thing that you do. Or I should say, the second thing that you do when you create your music. The first is for you. You know what I'm saying? It's for you to
Yeah,
get your thoughts on paper. Some shit out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go talk to a motherfucker for $160 an hour. I'm gonna write this shit out. And
yeah,
the second thing is are these people gonna connect with what I'm saying? You know, and I think that your music is so grounded that a big swath of people that aren't even probably into hip hop could connect with what you're saying because we all
yeah,
go through shit, you know.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. It's like we all got ups and downs in life. You know what I mean? And just to be able to speak to it from a genuine place. A lot of people hit me up. saying the music helped them out. You know, it touched them. They can relate to it. They know somebody like this, like that. It's a blessing, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Because like, look, man, a lot of people like literally music has saved their life. You know, whether writing it or listening to it. Music is a very powerful fucking medium, and without it, I think we would all be just savages, bro. Like
Yeah.
we, uncontrollable savages. You know what I'm saying? Like real crazy shit was gonna go down if we had no music.
Yeah, man. I mean, even think back in the day, like, Negro spirituals, man, just like how it was used to uplift and raise spirits, it's
Even in the worst circumstances, that's the craziest thing. You know what I'm saying? We're still trying to be godly. We're still trying to, serve our real fucking Lord. You know what I'm saying? Our real master. You know what I'm saying? This is the motherfucker who created us. And even in the worst circumstances, to be able to come up with the spirituals like that and really keep that faith, that's fucking amazing, dude.
yeah, it put everything in perspective because when you think about that compared to, some things people go through on a day to day, they first world problems, it's like, what are we even talking about?
Right, right. Oh, my straw is cracked. I can't suck through it right on my drink. Like, dude, shut up and get another straw. Why do you even bring petty shit up like that? You know what I'm saying? That don't make no damn sense. And there's tons of people out there that do.
Yeah, bro, you think about the person with no shoes compared to the person with no feet.
Facts. I like that. That's a bar right there. That's a fucking
Fact.
bar, dude.
Yeah, I don't got my shoes fucked up. I don't got no shoes. That man over there got no feet. He can't even walk.
Mm-hmm. That's a big
Perspective.
perspective, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I used to have a buddy who got into a habit of complaining about petty shit all the time, right? So he put a
Word.
rubber band around his wrist, and every time he thought about complaining about something, he snapped that motherfucker. I'm
Dang.
like that's smart, and you train yourself to not complain about the dumb shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
that's
think too, bro, like when you've been through certain levels of shit, it's like if it ain't on that magnitude, it's really not gonna phase you like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, like baby
whatever
mama
works for
shit.
you.
Oh boy,
Right.
baby mama shit go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got to a point where like, if I can't physically change the situation, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna complain. I don't give a fuck about it no more. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna sit in my fucking house and pout. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of the dumb shit. Like, I think that's what saved my sanity too. To be honest with you, like,
Bro.
if it's out of my control, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do about it. I ain't even gonna try. You know
It
what?
takes a long time to learn that.
Oh shit! I forgot to look at the damn thing again, man. Shout out to Zoom for zooming us. They get that zoom on, and they really love to. Shut us off in the middle of a sentence. How y'all doing out there tonight, too, man? I hope you guys are enjoying the content, vibing. My dude Spectrum's in the motherfucking building. What's up, Spec? Big salute, homie. Good to see you, man. I got that repost on your new drop, on your new post, man. I'm glad to see the the um, the the goals are there. You know what I'm saying? So early in the year. So salute to you on that, man. I don't know why I couldn't think of that damn word. That's crazy. But we chilling with my dude Rome Mallory today, and make sure we got that motherfucking links hit down below. Damn, this weed is good. And rock to that shit, man. We got more music for you guys coming up. We just waiting for Rome to come back in the chat here. I mean, in the Zoom, not in the motherfucking chat. Caitlin Devon is in the building. Come here, Caitlin. Come on, get some of these hugs. Come on. That's the good shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you're having a great week. We are rocking out tonight. You know how we do, Thursday night style with a VIP in the building. That's right. That's right. There he is, right there. Rome Mallory. Motherfucker, I like his work, man. This dude's too cool, man, and he's a genuine fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? you find these people in underground hip hop who are just humble as shit because they've like we were talking about earlier, the road is long and hard for an independent artist, man. And it really don't matter what genre you're in. You're gonna have a long road to toe. But the thing is, all those masters, all those royalties, all that shit is yours. Nobody can put a fucking claim on it, dude. That's why we support these guys on top of the realest content that you can ever fucking get, man. Rome Mallory, man, thank you for coming back, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, salute, man. I appreciate the platform, bro.
Hey,
Salute.
man, you got a home here at Hip Hop Radar Underground, my guy. That's just a fact.
Don't say that, man. I'm gonna have to pull up to the Sacktown, Sacramento, Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we're going to have some nice pre-rolls for you. I just got done smoking this with my homie. 1 gram pre-roll right here that is called Gushers, and it's infused with live resin extracts and ice water hash, and then it's rolled in keef on the outside.
My goodness, man. What the fuck y'all doing out in Cali? Y'all out your mind out there, man.
Snoop Dogg gonna have a hard time hanging with these dudes out here, man. Telling you.
Yeah, that's a different kind of gas, man. Yeah, East Coast ain't getting it like that.
Yeah, boy. They got this shit. Remember that? Remember the watermelon bubble gum from like Hubba Bubba? It had green outside and pink in the middle.
Yes, sir.
They got weed that tastes exactly like that.
Wow.
It's crazy, bro. Remember the peach rings you used to get as a kid from 7-Eleven? The gummy peach rings?
Yeah, peach ring shit.
They got weed that tastes exactly like that. It's
Shout out
crazy,
Cali.
bro.
Cali got the best packs, hands down.
Yes, sir. You know, we got Humboldt up there, the Emerald Triangle and shit, and them motherfuckers, they've been growing up there forever, you know. So, it's literally motherfuckers in lab coats growing weed.
You know what blows my mind though, bro? It's like how tree could be legal in one state but not legal in another state. In one
Right?
state, you got someone in the dispensary getting money selling tree. Another state, you got a young cat locked up because he was serving an eighth or he had a zip on or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here?
That's facts. And the thing is, like, we have alcohol, right? The prohibition ended a long fucking time for alcohol. More
That's
people die of like liver failure and drunk driving accidents than anybody smoking weed.
absolutely, man. They can't control it. I ain't even gonna say they can't control it, but they're trying to monetize it. Like the Bible state, North Carolina, or Bible Belt, I should say. It's not legal in North Carolina. It's legal in DC. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a double standard for me. You know what I'm saying?
It is because, like, if you're going to allow alcohol, why don't you allow marijuana? They're the same level of shit. It ain't cocaine. It ain't crack. It ain't heroin. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to go rob people to go. I'll be like, I need that joint. I'm going to go rob some people. You ain't never heard of like a weed bar fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it. I don't know, man. I don't know. And you know, the thing I heard is like the hemp industry was getting real strong back in the day. So the people who own the lumber mills and shit like that, they put out all that fucking propaganda against weed back in the day. So the hemp industry wouldn't take over.
It was hating. They said, "Fuck that,
Little crafty
man."
motherfuckers, man.
Man, yeah, legalize it everywhere, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
worldwide. I tell you
yeah.
what, if we were all smoking a joint, we'd be getting along a lot better.
Bro, look at when people get drunk versus when they get a little wavy. You know what I mean?
Right? I think Dave Chappelle did it best, dude. And what the hell was that movie, man?
It's my half baked.
Thank you. Yes, Half Baked. When he was all mad as shit, you know what I'm saying? He came in, he hit that joint, and he goes, "Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off of you like that." And he gives the joint back like that's that quick, you know?
Man, so it took the edge off him, man.
Facts, bro. Facts. So let me ask you a question here, man. What were some of the hurdles that you had to get through in order to perfect your craft, man?
I would say, like when you're still trying to figure out your music, you putting music out, and just like the feedback you could get from it. Like some cats got an ego where it's like they can't handle negative feedback. and some cats embrace it and just, learn from it and get better. You know what I'm saying? Just like basketball, right? Like you got the game, you see the highlights, you could do this and that better. It's like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna keep shooting this way. But nah, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro,
That's
it's
that's
wild.
that's what's up. Now, when you have these um, conscious decisions on making music, um, what are some of the avenues that you tap into in order to be able to create like that? Is it live experiences or something that you see, or maybe something that a homie went through?
Bro, it's so much to pull from. You know what I mean? Like stuff I experienced. You know what I mean? Like family, friends, things I see. You know what I mean? It's so much to pull from, so many stories to tell, things you see on TV. Like I got a song on the breakthrough called "The Assassin's Bullet," talking about American soldiers being the terrorists when we go overseas, but we don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about, like Fahrenheit 9/11. If y'all ain't never see that shit, go see that shit. I saw that movie documentary and it inspired the song. It's music's a powerful thing, man. And here's the thing, like every track obviously doesn't have to be like, super introspective and dark and all that. It's like there's so many ranges too. You know what I mean? Like you know, guys like that have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that too.
What's the mindset like when you're writing a track that may be dark and complicated versus a track that might be a little bit more hype and flex?
I think it's balance, you know what I'm saying? At least for me, like when I make a project, curate a project, it's like, I want to have some range on it. You know what I mean? Of course, you got some projects where it's like one particular sound and vibe. That's cool. Then you got others where it could be a blend of shit. So there's so many ways you could take it. But I just think about, like I said, for me, man, I'm not a one-dimensional brother. I'm not a surface level brother. There's a lot of layers, and it's like I like to show that in my music. It's like if you if you on some trap shit, then you got some intellectual shit. You got different sides of you, but you only showing on one side. It's like how can we not tapping into others? But maybe some cats they ain't like that. I don't know. Man.
That's the thing I like about artists that have a wide variety of styles. Sometimes like there's this dude, I'll be the Nomad. I love to listen to. He's a rapper at heart, but he'll sing. He'll fucking do like some '70s funk. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do all kinds of shit. And the thing is, you never really know what you're gonna what you're gonna get when you hit play. That's
Yeah,
like part of the surprise to it.
yeah, bro. I think there's something to be said about the subject matter and even like the beat cadences. Like you said, it's got that boom bap vibe. You know what I mean? Like, can't need that.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's some things Rome Mallory likes to do outside of the music?
Man, listen, bro. Outside of the music, I'm definitely real big on basketball, NBA. You know what I mean? Got league pass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Shout out OKC Thunder. Shout out the Hornets. Used to play ball myself.
oh nice.
Um, yeah, man. Hitting the gym, working out.
Okay,
Working on some clothing. I got my brand Eclectic Renegade. You know what I mean? Got some merch coming.
is that on
You
your
know,
website?
man. So we got some pieces available now, and we're gonna have some new merch drops going forward. That's gonna be, you know what I mean, available in another place.
New
You know what I
year,
mean?
new merch. Let's go.
Yeah, yes, sir. Shout out everybody supporting.
Yeah, facts, man. Do you have any plans of putting out any physical CDs this year?
I do, man. Yo, my one of my goals for this year, I want to put out a vinyl joint. Definitely like cassettes. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you gonna press up some cassettes? Let's go.
yeah, why not,
I
man?
need that cassette tape, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
keep that rapper on it. I'm telling you, that should be
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. The physicals is definitely going to be next up, man. Because shout out L Tech, man. He's done majority of my covers. You know what I'm saying? He did the cover for the Winter Circle dropping tonight. Um, he's like a painter for real, MC for real.
Oh,
He's
that's
super
fire.
talented cat. So to have that, like the vinyl with that and the CDs with that, that's art. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially it's not even digital shit. Like he's really fucking drawing these things. That's the
Hell yeah.
fire shit. Because
It's
digital
very
art's
hard.
cool, man. It's cool, but it ain't nothing like a handmade thing. You like physically taking some paint or a pencil. My neighbor, my best friend, he got a son who's autistic. He's like 12 now, but ever since he was like little as fuck, I'd say probably like 6 years old, that kid could take a marker like this in his hand, and he'll draw out fucking perfect pictures one take, dude. It's insane.
Beautiful mind.
The kid can't talk very much. Like, he's starting to use his words and shit a little bit more now that he's older. But he don't talk very much. But the dude, he could take some clay and mold that shit into a perfect little statue. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? He's not even looking at anything. It's just out of his head.
Yeah, they say we only use 10% of our mind. You know what I mean? Like,
I could barely even write my name legible, let alone fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, like perfect little art piece, holding a pen like a caveman, dog. Like, that shit's impressive.
yeah, you said like holding it like a caveman. That's wild.
That's real though, because when they hold shit like this and just drawing, he's just drawing like this. I'll be like, what's he drawing? Oh shit, that look exactly like Sonic. Like, that's crazy. He like doing like the characters and shit like that. Yo, Metalhead Hippie is in the building, man. What's good? It's good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well. We got Rome Mallory with us today. We about to check out another song too. Mallory, what song you want them to hear, man? I got your YouTube and Spotify up.
Man, what song do I want them to hear? Let's play, my goodness. Let's go Brave New World. Never Leave Again.
All right. Are they both on your Spotify?
Yes, sir. It's on the Brave New World album, my guy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there it is. They're both on the same project here?
Yeah, it's the first joint.
Okay.
Shout out to Seto on the beat.
Yeah, this one is got the homie Perseo.
Yeah, so shout out to Seto, man. It's a great producer, you know what I'm saying? Out in Argentina. Me and him did a project together. Shout out Eclectic Renegade. We in here.
Yeah, let's go. We got Never Leave Again by Rome Mallory, beats by Persetto. Let's go.
Secret wars, y'all oblivious. Gentrification, hideous to indigenous. Gave fire to man. Tell me, you see for who he really is? No mistakes, confusions organized, mortified, elders demoralized, Decepticons transform lies online through immortals' eyes. Immortalized, legendary, Charlotte to Buenos Aires. Celebrate me like I'm dead already. Shorty said she loved me, but she never met me. Scary, life's a simulation theory. What's beyond the surface is the real you. I hope you cultivate what fulfills you. Exile self-imposed, 6 years. Begin again, promise won't leave again. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Hey, yo. Energy only matched if it's genuine. Stole our history, weaponized our melanin. Just getting started, better than I ever been. Disrespect yourself when you start settling. Our eye contact made a bomb wet. Match made in heaven like me over boom bap. What What's broken can't heal in a cast. In love with the old you, stuck in the past. Laugh. Think my game running? Rather walk. Empty expression on your face, say we gotta talk. Beauty could hurt you, thorns on roses. Getting married again, you was the closest. Uncontrollably blowing up overseas. Known globally, you knew the local me. Wanna run it back, said it's up to me. Begin again, promise won't leave again.
Yes, sir.
You say my game is running, I'd rather walk.
You
Fucking
feel it?
bars, my guy. Let's go, man. He said, "Stop and smell the fucking roses." I
Think my
like that.
game running? Rather walk.
That shit was crazy, bro. I like that, man. See
Yes,
that,
sir.
and that had the vibe to it too. Like that had
Had that vibe.
yeah, man. Like you just want to vibe to it, smoke a little something, hang out. You know what I'm saying, with your crew and just fucking vibe for a little bit, dude. Man, that's dope. I like that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I
Cause
appreciate that.
I tell you what, man, it really brings me back to like 1989. You know what I'm saying? Like 1988. You know what I'm saying? Like some tribe
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Plenty of music for you, man. And plenty
Hey,
more coming.
yeah,
Break
y'all
the break
y'all
the
be y'all be ready for that drop tonight because we're gonna be doing an album review next week on that too.
yes, sir.
And y'all gonna be vibing for real, man. What's some of what's some of the efforts involved between timing, logistics, and shit like that to be able to do a project with another artist like this?
Man, yo, I think it really depends on the artist, man. It really don't matter where you at. I've literally done a project was going in another country. You know what I mean? Shout out Nuns.
Yeah.
And just the way cats work, you know what I mean? Really locking in, thinking about, what direction we want to go with it, quick turnaround, quality turnaround. And it's one thing to get bars off, but it's another thing to be a songwriter. I think that's something that cats be like, yo, if you're not like super lyrical, this and that, it's like he's not a dope MC or like fucking hip hop nerds, right? And peace to all the technical shit, which is dope. But it's like, if someone kicking some real shit and that's how they feel, it sound good over wax. That's what it's about. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, it's like the vibe.
Hey, that's a
I'm
fact.
not I'm a real one, man. There's a lot of cats that's really solid and some cats that's not solid. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck the
Right.
music shit, just as men.
Yeah,
You know what I
facts.
mean?
Yeah, you might be the best motherfucker who ever did it, but if you a piece of shit, you a piece of shit. You know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to era where like DMX was DMX, Pac was Pac. Like you really had to be him in real life. Like fuck how good you rapped. Like
Right.
I wasn't you when people met you. It's like it don't add up.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that. That's that's facts shit. That's facts. Because here's the thing, man. Like, even if you are, even if you do become like an Eminem or a DMX or a Ja, you know what I'm saying? Like, those people, and I'm not saying for the bad. I'm not saying for the bad. People do change when they reach a certain level of stardom, right? Like you'll see him not go out, not engage, not put himself in the media. You know what I'm saying? He's led
Yeah.
a pretty quiet life, for being as famous as he is. He can't go to the mall, you know what I'm saying? But he also ain't trying to get out there in the club and shoot himself in the leg like Plexico. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't doing the dumb shit.
Staying
How,
low, he's staying out the way.
that's facts. Um, have you had any thought on your future if you do become at that successful guy? What type of life do you lead now, and what type of life do you think you would lead in superstardom?
Man, that's a great question. I'm a real chill brother, man. You know what I mean? I like to be out the way. Man, like I like to be low, man, for just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got my circle, and it's like shout out everyone, family, man. But definitely staying out the mix. I think Cash says, and it's time and place for everything. Yeah, like of course, like you're gonna be outside having a good time. At the same time, you're gonna be, staying out the mix too.
So
So
so what we're
getting
taking
old,
away from this is that my dude's buying a yacht and he's only bringing his friends. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be in your fucking club, bro. This is he might come there once a year for side of shit, promotional shit, but my dude's gonna be really fucking hanging out on the yacht.
man, bro. Yeah, I'm shout out Andre 3000, shout out Hove, like even shout out Cole, man. Kendrick, just and they out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't broadcast everything. You know what I'm saying? Like some cats do the reality TV and all that extra shit. It's like peace to that, but
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna be said about solitude and being a human being outside of that shit.
Yeah,
You
even though
know,
you can't go out and just like meander in the world, you know what I'm saying, being that fucking famous, there is you time and you're like you said, solace and being able to be at peace with myself, not being around everybody, you know. That says a lot about the person and being comfortable with who you are, you know. I live alone, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? I'll spend months and not have anybody over. You know, I don't give a fuck. But I do have this, and I guess this is kind of like getting out, but it really ain't. You know.
nah, man. Shout out the platform, bro. Shout out to you for what you're doing for underground hip hop, giving brothers a platform, opportunity to speak. You recognizing dope hip hop, and there's a lot of times where cats are kind of biased against, new school artists. They got what they listen to, and that's it. Nothing could crack that. And to be open minded enough to hear some shit and fuck with it, that says a lot about you, man. So salute.
I appreciate that, man. I'm the same type of dude. There's a time and place for everything, right? Like I wasn't big into mumble rap until I see them asses shaking, and I was like, all
Hey,
right, there's a time and place for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I've always been a dude. Like I grew up with Public Enemy and fucking Tribe Called Quest and Leaders of the New School and fucking Onyx and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where people were talking about fucking things that were happening. And now they want to talk about some dirty shit, and I'm okay with it because Too Short is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Like, in fact, I got a freestyle. You want to hear it?
let's go.
All right, I'm gonna pull that shit up real quick. I usually
Shout
play
out
this
to,
for the guests. I didn't have any plans on doing it, but since I brought up Too Short,
okay. Shout out to Short. Shout out to Bay.
facts, bro. Bay got some of the best rappers to do it too, man.
Big facts. Shout out Peacemaker out the Bay. You know what I mean?
While I'm pulling this up, man, facts. While I'm pulling this up, bro, why don't you let us know who would be the number one feature that you would like to work with? One dead, one alive.
Wow. One feature, one dead, one alive. Man, that's a tough one, bro. I say one feature I want to work with Dead Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
that would
Make
be
some
an
fire.
amazing hook, right?
What?
Whoo, bridge on that.
Yeah, definitely Marvin. I say alive. I probably say Hove.
Mm,
Yeah,
I like it.
that'd be crazy.
There's that New York coming out right there. That's what
Word
I'm
Hove,
talking
bro.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you never know. If you're working with Jay-Z, you might get a Beyonce on that too. You know,
Bro,
it's a
it's a song with
possibility.
Hove. Yeah, a song with Hove is bigger than just a song, man. That's like at this point, like feature from Hove is like, yeah, different.
Hey, Jay-Z, man, you got to start running contests, my dude. That would be amazing, right? If he's like just one day on his social media, like, here, drop 8 to this beat. Somebody's going to do a feature with me. You'd be like, oh shit, he'd get 10 million fucking responses in a fucking hour.
That's wild though, bro. Because it's like, think about this: you could be the same MC that have the same catalog of music, and just because one person like it, not the world like it, but it's the same fucking song without it. You know what I'm saying? If you know,
Yeah.
you know.
That's that. Yeah, that's crazy. See, that's philosophical shit that motherfuckers don't be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? The like you said earlier, there's levels to you, and it's showing in your conversation, because that's a whole nother fucking section of fucking thinking. You know, like shout out to you,
Yeah.
man, for real, dog. I love having good conversation with people, especially like we never met before. We never talked before. You know what I'm saying? But we're having a great conversation, and it's intellectual, and it's fucking vibrant. So thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Real recognize real. Salute.
Hey, that's facts. Salute, my guy. I appreciate you, man. Yo, man. Uh, Let me ask you this. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. I'm gonna show you this real quick, and then we're gonna get into another question. But this right here is my first and only vocal I ever recorded. You give me
Oh
some
shit.
feedback. Let me know what you think, my guy.
All right.
Yo, MC
I also
Sack
made this
Juggalo
beat.
on the mic for the first time ever. Watch and learn how it's done. Freestyle off the dome. What? What? I got two hoes chilling in the back with my motherfucking dick in their ass. Don't you wanna rip motherfucking dick in your pussy hole? Gonna bang you out real good because my dick goes slow. Fucking you. Don't you want this dick? It's going deep inside. Motherfucking open up your pussy, let me hide. My dick and balls, yeah, you know they going deep. I'm gonna fuck you hard, you're gonna fuck me cheap. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Hey yo. He said, girl, open up your pussy. We coming hot. What?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hide my dick and balls in there. That's what I'm talking
Man,
about.
yo, that's you definitely on your too short with that. Good brother.
I
Definitely
only
on your
rap
too
about
short.
what I know. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you, man. I see you.
Yo, Diggy, what is happening, my guy? Big salute. Good to see you, man. We got Rome Mallory in the house today on that VIP chair, man. He is out there in you said South Carolina, right? I just want to make sure.
Not yo, Charlotte, North Carolina, man.
Charlotte, North Carolina. See, I'm fucking up left and right today, man. I
North
apologize
Carolina.
again. Fuck South
Shout out,
Carolina, man. It's about North
shout out to
Carolina.
whole,
No,
yeah, shout out to North Carolina. Shout out South Carolina. You
it's
know what I'm
shout out
saying?
to
Shout
the
out to Triangle.
yeah, because you got them Tar Heels out there.
Yeah, bro. Tar Heels out here. A lot of HBCUs. Shout
Yeah.
out NC.
You fuck with college basketball too?
I fuck with it light, man. Yo, shout out Duke. I'm rocking with Duke. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. My dude
Peace to the
Cam is
Tar
in
Heels.
here. What's up, Cam? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Big salute, homie. We got Rome Mallory in the motherfucking VIP chair. Links are in the description below, man. Yeah, I'm a Vols, man. I'm a Tennessee Vols guy.
Okay. Shout out
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah. It's that orange, man, because I lived in Tennessee from like, I don't know, 2 years to like 10 years old. And I kind of grew up in there, you know. My dad's from Arkansas. My mom's from Los Angeles.
Okay.
And I loved the orange and the fucking the volunteer shit. So I was like, okay, I like them. But then for some reason my dad's a Cowboys fan and I am a diehard motherfucking Niners fan. And he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, yeah, he couldn't figure that shit out for nothing.
Jeez.
It must have been Joe Montana, Jerry Rice shit, you know, because that's really all I can remember when I was a kid.
That's that classic shit, man. But yeah, shout out Tennessee, man. I got a few homies from Tennessee, man. They some real ones, you know?
Hey, shout out to Memphis, man.
Sure. Shout out Memphis.
Yo, Cam, how's the child doing, man? I hope you and the wifey are doing well, man. My dude Cam, he's an artist, producer, and he just had his first baby. Congratulations, my guy.
Shout out Cam. What up, man?
Hell yeah. All right, I got we got about 10 minutes left. I don't know if you got more time you want to give.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Shit,
Okay,
I'm
cool,
chilling.
cool.
10 minutes, that's cool.
Cool. Because I
Thanks,
got one
man.
question I usually ask at the end of the show, so I'm gonna ask you when we get closer to the end. Okay.
That's a bet.
Okay. Well, for now, then let's just jump into another song, man. We got some new people in here, man. They want to hear some. They want to hear some motherfucking Rome Mallory.
Man, let's
What about the Black Mona Lisa?
yeah, let's play that.
Yeah. Got a little video for y'all on this one too, man.
And I'm tripping with Mel Major.
Shout out to y'all, man, for this shit is not cheap to make videos. So shout out to the independent artists that bring fucking top flight fucking visuals, man.
We out here, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This is my dude, Rome Mallory, Black Mona Lisa, Should I Stay, featuring Laren. Let's go.
Fuck on down.
Yeah, that moody girl,
and
bro.
print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B.
That is a fact. Yo, that's that Rome Mallory right there. Should I Stay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tap it in DOLL, my guy.
We're getting all type of bags, man. That's what we do. Real comfortable.
That's exactly why we had to showcase that song right there, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Let the ladies know there's a nice side to my dude who wants to just hang out and chill a little bit with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have a little drink with you. Maybe have a little smoke with you. Maybe have a little poke with you. Oh, did I say that shit? Oh shit.
Jeez, scary hours, man.
Yeah, we get fucking unreal around here, man. You know, whatever comes to mind pretty much gets said, and you know, there's no fucks given. That's how it works.
Zero fucks.
Yo. Facts, man. So, what do you think is on the plate for you? You said 7 albums, 7 projects last year, man.
Oh, 4. No, definitely 4, brother. 4.
Oh, 4 projects last year.
4 albums in 7 months. There you go.
There's a 7. Okay. See, I am fucked up tonight, man. I shouldn't have smoked that motherfucking got all that shit in there joint. You know what I'm saying? That
some Cali packs, man, it's different.
Yeah, boy, it's that gas. Let me tell you, the motherfucker rating it like almost 50% for a joint. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all boys on Mars out there.
Well, you know, it's a good place to be when our roads are beat to shit and we are fucking overpriced on everything out here. Like gas went back up. It's almost at $4.50 a gallon again. It was almost $7 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? Like
7?
You gotta have some good weed to deal with that shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta take the egg off. 7 for gas though? Sheesh.
Yeah, man. You're talking about literally like $15 for whatever combo meal you want. And that's gonna be like a small size one.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah. But I don't be eating fast food no more. That shit fuck you up, man.
Facts, bro. That processed food, I've been on my meal prep, man.
Nice.
Definitely been whipping it up.
Yeah, my dude like to cook then, huh?
Yo, let me tell you, man, like Uber Eats, I probably gave them cash like a fucking $1 million last year. So I'm trying to fucking put some money back.
Hey, thanks. So you got a special recipe that you like to cook?
Man, bro, I keep it simple, man. You know, I'm on my fucking, chicken breast and shit. You know what I mean? Might fuck with some other shit, some salad, baked sweet potato, try to cook some other shit, some rice and beans and shit, but trying to eat clean, man.
I tell you what, the Popeye got that red beans and rice like nobody's business out there for real quick. You can just go up and get some.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to the Popeyes red beans and rice. This shit was crazy. Fucking few years back, everybody's going crazy for the Popeye sandwich.
Yo, they were fighting people. That's crazy. That's a first world problem shit.
Yeah, looking back, it's like, yo, how we let that happen? Like, why is there so much of demand for this fucking chicken sandwich? That shit was wild.
Sprinkle a little cocaine on that motherfucker. Like Coca-Cola used to do with the Cokes.
Man, yo, There's this movie on Netflix, man. They called Tyrone. I don't know if you ever saw that shit, but they was putting things in the grape juice and the chicken, make people act a certain way as well.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta check that out, man. It's called They Call Him Tyrone. It's a good movie. Jamie Foxx in it. I mean,
Okay,
good.
okay. I don't have
Yeah.
Netflix. I might be able to find it somewhere else though. It's called They Call Me Tyrone.
They cloned Tyrone,
Oh,
like they
they
cloned.
cloned Tyrone. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Stiz say
check
he
it out.
seen it. He seen
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Peace out, guys. Rock on. Hey, much love. Hey, Metalhead Hippie, big salute, man. Thank you for hanging out, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's fucking amazing. If y'all don't know Metalhead Hippie, he also runs a channel over there, uh, uh, promoting artists that play instruments and do live sets and shit like that. So definitely go check him out over there.
Shout out Metalhead.
They cloned Tyrone. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yes, sir. Check that, man. Shout out everybody who's tapped in, man. Asking questions and just pull it up. You could be anywhere in the world. You're here with us.
That's facts. Monk out there in motherfucking Australia. He doing this thing out in Australia.
All right, shout out Monk. Shout out Australia, man.
Yeah, I would like to go to Australia. That would be fire.
Worldwide with it.
Ooh, yeah. That would be fire. I'd like to go both places. I've never been outside the United States. I used to be a traveling salesman, though.
Okay.
So I have
Yeah,
seen.
same here, man. I'm definitely trying to get my passport right and get some stamps on there. I haven't been out the country yet. That's got to change real soon.
Oh, I don't see it being much longer, bro. You keep up this pace, man. You putting out quality music. I mean, shout out to your engineer, man. Shout out to your producers that you're using and team with. You're putting out a quality product, man. Yeah, he putting out a quality product, bro. How y'all doing, man? It's Thursday night. The weekend's almost here. We're almost back to this weekend hip hop. Man, it has been a good week. Although it rained a little bit, it's about to get real cold here. Let's see. It's supposed to get cold tonight, so it'll probably get down into the low 30s. I don't imagine it being much colder than that. Maybe high 20s, but to some of y'all, boy, like my dude Traumatos up there at Anchorage, he'd be out minus fucking 10 degrees and shit, and fucking slide shorts and a tank top. I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, what? I'm having a cigarette. Like, that's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Hey, much love to you, Monk. For real, bro. They ain't easy, my guy. They are not easy, my dude. Playing some Valheim right now. Hoping I don't get froze up here in Seattle. That's facts, bro. That's facts. Yeah, shout out to the motherfucking to the West Coast, man, because that's home shit.
I would love to do a tour on the West Coast, man. Cali, Seattle. I would love to rock out there, man. So anybody got some plugs, I'm definitely flying in.
Hey, I tell you what, man. I got a homie up in Seattle. He's got an amazing crew, other artists that he worked with. They fuck with this channel heavy. His name's Emmanuel Brown. Also Sari Savvy. Also King Dow. They're doing a lot of shows up there. I'll shoot you his IG and let him know about you, and then maybe you guys can link up and fucking put on a show out there, because I know sooner or later he'll be down here in Sacramento, which there's probably about 4 or 5 venues around here that are well suited for 100, maybe a little less audiences. You know what I'm saying? Be able to easily sell those tickets.
Let's get it. Let's make it happen, man. I appreciate you, bro. Salute.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Like I always say this, man. The table's big enough for us all to sit out and have a plate, my guy. Like, there's 8 billion people in this motherfucking planet, bro. Like, there's gonna be somebody who fucks with you, dude. We just gotta find those people, man.
Absolutely. Yeah. Real recognize real, man. It's like music's universal, right?
That's facts, bro. Stiz said he playing E. Brown's show on the 25th. See, that's what I'm talking about. So uh, Emmanuel, he's a good dude, man. Like he's a rapper and an R&B dude, so he's one of them dudes who can, pull out whatever bag he needs to as well. And
Sure.
I think you guys, will have fun working together, man. That'll be dope.
Yeah, let's cook it up. Let's make some classics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me ask you this: if you had to pick one other genre to be an artist of, what genre would that be?
I'd probably say like a jazz player, a blues player.
Do you play any instruments?
I don't, but uh, you will hear me on the saxophone before I'm put in the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah, saxophone, too smooth with it.
Anything brass is my third favorite instrument. So saxophone definitely fits right in there. It goes piano number one, violin number two, and then anything brass is just fire.
Yo, piano and violin go crazy.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that saxophone though, for sure.
What brought on that feeling that I gotta learn this before I die?
Man, like, yo, I think like I'm really into, jazz. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Just the vibe and even like the era it's from. It's a different kind of pool, different kind of like mindset. And I fuck with it, man. I've always been a fan of. You think about it, bro. Like, think about like hip hop beats that have a saxophone in it. All them shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Every one of them, it feel like an anthem and shit.
what? Yeah. So yeah, that's something I just want to do, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. He got a homie that plays the sax. He was in that Killers video with him too, man. That shit was fire. He played the
Or
sax on that track.
yeah, I got to beat that, man. I haven't heard that joint.
Yeah, I can see you some links after this, my guy. Hell yeah, I'll send you some of his work, man. He's a good dude, man. Steaks. Oh yeah, raised
Shout out
raise
Prince.
the stakes at that show. Yeah, that's a fact. Well, you could have like I always admire like a MC who brought out a drummer. You know what I'm saying? Instead of I still like the DJ. Don't get me wrong. I'm an old school dude. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
there's something special about somebody being able to play a live instrument. Whether it be a set of drums or a saxophone or a guitar or something
yeah.
like that.
Yo, like you said, I love that the MC and the DJ, that there's something to be said about when you MCing with a band behind you.
Yeah, that is a fact. Because it brings a different like it really is like almost the remix, like of that song because you got all this digitized music, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But then
Yeah,
in a live setting, getting the live band as well, that's that shit's up here.
bro. Yeah, that's upper echelon. That's like, yeah, that's what the big boys doing.
Facts.
Superstars doing.
Facts. And I love the fact that they can play hip hop drums. Like they can even play trap drums in real life now. It's fucking crazy.
Yo, shout out to legendary Quest Love. Shout out to Roots Band, right?
Facts, bro. Facts. That reminds me of that Dave Chappelle where he had Questlove under that fucking sheet. He fucking pulled it out and he just starts banging the drums and all the people started dancing and shit. That shit was
Yeah,
great.
yeah. He brought out the John Mayer for the white folks with the guitar, right?
Yeah, that shit was awesome, bro. She's like taking her shirt off in the boardroom. That shit. That's what I'm talking about. Feel that music.
Hell the goat, man.
Hey, hey, ain't nobody on earth can fucking disagree with that statement, man.
Chappelle, one of the goats.
I mean, that's the second time he's been mentioned in this conversation. So, yeah, definitely shout out to Chappelle, man. Although when you watch a movie like 1,000 times, and then you watch all the stand up, you watch all the fucking Chappelle show 100 fucking times and shit, it's probably gonna come up quite often.
Yo, shout out Cat Williams too, man. This motherfucker choosing violence for 2024, speaking his truth.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Cats try to rewrite history or write one side of the story when there's a whole other side. It's wild because that shit go on in so many facets of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when he was talking about Weinstein the other day, I was like, what? He said he wanted to do the thing on my thing, and he's like, I don't want that. Like,
Yeah,
no, I
so,
don't blame you.
so there's a lot of fucking satanic weirdo shit, man. Fucking Diddy getting exposed, all type of shit. You know, like
Yeah,
shout out to Underground. Underground's like the purest form of hip hop because we not fucking on contract or we got to talk about this and that. This is like the purest form of art. You
yeah,
know.
it is, dude. Because here's the thing: you're uncensored, you're unbound by a contract. You're not having to worry about how somebody else feels about this. You know what I'm saying? Or is this going to be approved by the board or whatever? This is you at your most raw moments. The purest thoughts that are coming through your head, man, and I appreciate the fuck out of that, man. That's why I don't turn on the fucking radio. Like, by heart, I'm a juggalo. I love Insane Clown Posse. That's my number one underground shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me fall in love with underground music to begin with. These
Or
motherfuckers are talking about the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying? Uncensored, funny. You know, and then I started getting into other fucking underground shit. Um, RBL Posse and fucking, just talking the craziest, most Dre Dog. Dre Dog was probably the craziest shit I came across in the underground shit. Andre Nicotina. I don't know if you heard about him, but he used to go by Dre Dog, and he's a Bay Area rapper. This motherfucker, he said, put the coke on the dash, roll a dollar, do a line. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying this shit back in the 90s, and he's like, I don't give a fuck, about how people perceive me. I'm a fucking cokehead, and I'm a rapper, and I smoke weed, and I fucking drink, and I don't give a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that, I was like, this is the shit. This is some California shit.
he's him 100% unfiltered as he should be, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That I was standing in the fucking Tower Records one day, and I was like looking at some new music, and these two dudes was walking up. He's like, "Oh, you looking for some new music?" I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, pulled out that Dre Dog shit. It's Dre Dog on the front cover, crucified. It says the new Jim Jones. There's blood all over it. I'm like, this is a rap album? This is crazy looking. Still love that
Yeah,
shit to this day, man.
that's different, bro. Shout out to West Coast, man. Shout out to Underground.
He got this one song on there called Chinese Cat, bro. And it's just like this Oriental music, like Asian themed style music with a cat just meowing over it. It's fucking insane.
He has a track with fucking cat meowing. That's the track.
That's the whole track. It's like 35, 40 seconds long.
Oh shit.
It's like Asian theme style music, you know what I'm saying? And the cat's like meow, meow. Like, it's crazy.
Yo, cat meowing on the track. That's wild, man.
That's some
What's
real
going
crack.
on?
That's some cokehead shit right there.
Yeah, what the fuck going on, man?
He's like, I ain't never even thought about no track like that before.
Yeah, yeah, man.
That's when you know you got some genius level shit, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely
Straight-
outside the box.
Yeah, it is, man. I don't think you're gonna hear a cat feature on Raw Mallory. Maybe I might do a collabo album with the cat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's up. Put that cat on the hook, man.
Put the
Meow.
cat, put the cat on the hook. I'm done.
He said, I'm done. Oh, man, that's amazing, dude. Yo, Ro, man, you have been a great sport tonight, man. You're an amazing person, dude. I really hope that you have the most success in your career, man. We are pushing for you, dude. Just let me know what day next week you want to do that, or if we need to take it to the next week or whatnot. I know times they don't be lining up all the time, so we just let me know and we'll get that shit booked on the album review. And big salute, man. Big salute, bro.
And yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate you. Like I said, appreciate the platform, what you're doing for underground hip hop, being open minded, man. There's a lot of great music coming. Like I said, Midnight Winter Circle, me and Numbs. I got the Breakthrough too. You know what I'm saying? That's dropping. I got an album with Kill coming, man. It's all type of joints, man. More solo albums. I got this album called One Nation. I'm gonna do, and it's gonna have cast from like all over, man, like everywhere on it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of good things coming.
That's a dope concept too. I like that.
Yeah, yes,
The
sir.
album title's a bar. That's fire.
Bro, yeah, got some projects lined up, man. Like my next solo album, like I said, Breakthrough 2, that's most of it's done. You know what I'm saying?
What's the ETA on that?
Man, I'm thinking like first quarter, like end of first quarter, like you know what I mean? But you never know. You never
Get
know
that
when it's gonna
March
drop.
Madness going with a new album, man.
Hey, smart man.
That's
Smart
what.
man right there.
Hey, market it, bro. Like seriously, have you ever thought about putting your music in video games or tried to or anything like that? Movies,
Yo,
TV
listen,
shows.
listen, listen, man. I got plenty of songs that sound perfect in those areas, man. But yo, I'd love to get the plugs for that. If I had the email or whatever the process is, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put you in touch with my dude Duran the rapper. You know him?
Nah.
He got songs on fucking Power, all them Showtime shows. You know what I'm saying? Netflix shows. Um, so he knows how to get it done. I'm gonna put you in touch with him too, and see if he can't give you, you know, some pointers on where to, you know, put your shit. Because, look, revenue streams, right? Like every time that shit gets played, he gets a check. And
Yeah.
it pays way better than Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like it pays way better than Spotify. So we gotta get you in some video games. We gotta get you in some movies. We gotta get you in some TV shows. So
Yeah, man, let's make it happen, man. And shout out to you for opening them doors and not being stingy with it. I think a lot of times in a culture, man, it's like crabs in a bucket mentality, but just having that unity, looking out. You know, we already got the world against us. We got so many obstacles against us. We
yeah,
could unite, lift each other up, man. Why not?
yes, sir. Because Sony ain't gonna be like, "Hey, you want this big ass check for nothing?"
Facts. They certainly not, man.
Yo, let me ask you one more question before we get out of here, man. We wrap this up. Let's say you made it, man. You got all the money. Your kids got money, bro. You ain't got to worry about a damn thing. Where are your top 3 houses?
My top three cribs?
Yeah,
Woo.
you can have 10, 100 houses, but where are the top 3 going to be?
Goodness, man. That's $1 million question. I gotta have a crib in Cali, man. I gotta have a crib in Cali. That's off top.
You
Uh,
going beachside, mountainside, or valley?
Fucking with the beach vibes, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Same
Yeah.
time, like I said, for Cali, I only been to like LA, Santa Monica. That's it. Like I want to explore that motherfucker, but that's neither here or there. But definitely the beach. That's one. I say Puerto Rico as well, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Abuela. You know what I'm saying? Half Puerto Rican.
Hey.
Definitely have a crib out there. Um, I would say a crib in Togo, man, in Africa.
Mm.
I got a brother. He's from there, and he showed me some beautiful pictures, and that's by the ocean as well. So I think that'll be the vibe.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I like that. Especially if you come and hang out in California, man, because you know what? All the cool motherfuckers is in California. So if you cool motherfucker, you definitely have to be in California. I'm just saying. Actually,
Yeah,
there's a lot of not cool motherfuckers here. We trying to replace them with cool motherfuckers.
LA was a different vibe, man. Shout out to LA.
Hey, LA's like a different country, bro. Like, shit is crazy down there, bro. Like, I like going through LA. I just don't like being in LA.
That's
Mainly
not a.
because I'm a Giants fan and the Dodgers live down there. I'm like, fuck the Dodgers, you know?
He said, "Fuck the Dodgers." Word.
I'm a petty bitch. And the Lakers are down there, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, neither here nor there. I've been down to LA. I like San Diego. San Diego's pretty fire.
I've never been to San Diego, man. Never been to Oakland.
See, it's not as fast and you know, uh, I do like the city, but I also like that beach fucking just chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? Down in San Diego is fire. Monterey, Santa Cruz, also fire.
Need to tap in, bro. I'm gonna make some flights out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, again, thank you for your time, Rome. I know this ain't going to be the last time we see you around here. Make sure everybody go down and hit those links in the description below so you won't miss the drops. Remember, tonight, midnight, going to be a new drop. So get in on that early, learn the words, and then you can come through next week and check out that album review. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, this was my favorite. Oh, that one's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get to it. We'll definitely tap in. Yo, Rome, you got anybody you want to shout out before we take off, man?
Yeah, man. Yo, shout out everybody that's supporting, that's tapped in everywhere, man. You know, much love. Shout out to Soul Jukebox. Shout out Collect the Renegade. Shout out everybody back home, 845, Power Kingdom, Poughkeepsie, Newburgh, The Heights. Shout out Charlotte, man, 704. You know what I'm saying? Just everyone supporting me. It's all love, man. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Hey, that's what's up. I also want to throw another shout out over there to WVCC Radio and H, man, for
Shout out
setting this up, man. So we're
Yes,
looking
sir.
forward to the other new artists you got coming through, man. And again, man, thank you for what you do, bro. Seriously.
Shout out Cypher Life, man. Shout out H.
Yeah, facts, man. So you know what it is tomorrow, folks. We're going to be having This Week in Hip Hop, 7 p.m. Pacific, every Friday. Rome, if you ain't got nothing to do, man, come on through, tap in, and I'll throw one of your records on, man, while the people are in the chat and shit. That's how we do. Then on Saturday, we had Cray the Ghost coming through, but he had to cancel, and I'm trying to set up another interview because Einon said, if you got anything open up, let me know. So right now, that's kind of in the balance. Einon may be on Saturday, and then Islo, Bay Area rapper Islo, is coming through for an album review. It's called The Green Album, because you know we smoking out here in Cali, baby. And that's just going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific. So if y'all got time, come through, hang out with your boy, and I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace. All right, we are clear, my